Coast Living.
All right, well, on August 22nd, the Women's Center of Jacksonville holds an annual fundraiser breakfast to bring the community together and to help raise awareness of women's rights and well-being. So let's welcome Teresa Miles, Executive Director at Women's Center of Jacksonville. Good to see you again. Welcome back.
Thank you, Jordan.
It's been way too long. Okay, so let's get right to it. Tell us about the services first and the support that you offer at Women's Center of Jacksonville.
So obviously we do information and referral. We help any woman who has a need, a question, looking for direction. But we are the certified rape recovery center for Duval, Nassau, and Baker counties.
Okay.
So we cover that area. We also do the forensic exams for individuals following a sexual assault.
Yes.
Also mental health therapy. So we have just support for women in general as well as survivors, all survivors of sexual assault. And we also have an amazing program that works on resiliency and helping women put their feet on the floor, you know, if they just are really having difficulty getting out of bed in the morning or whatever their challenges are. And then, of course, active treatment of breast cancer. So women who are in active treatment of breast cancer, we provide support groups, we just resources for those women.
That's what I was going to say. The resources are out there, but if you don't know where to go, there's a great place. Okay, so tell us about the annual breakfast that's taking place on the 22nd.
Yes. August 22nd, it's going to be at the Florida Blues Center. It's going to start at 8 a.m. We're going to have everybody out by 9:30 because we know how important people's day is during the week. So, yeah, it's going to be wonderful. We've partnered with Farah and Farah, amazing partners. You know, they see trauma in the work that they do as well. And our goal is to have that morning focus on picking up the pieces from trauma. I think that oftentimes we don't recognize trauma in our own lives. I think we've gotten better at it since COVID. But in general, I think that people don't realize when they're in the midst of it. So it's going to be an interactive morning where people are going to walk away with some real tricks and tools and things that can help them when they're facing trauma in their own lives.
That's wonderful. And tell us about Farah and Farah's involvement with all of this.
Yeah, so Eddie Farah has actually become the chair of our host committee. So he's lending his name and he's saying that this is an important issue and one that Jacksonville needs to be more aware of. So that in and of itself is wonderful for us. And then Farah and their team have been amazing, just helping us with securing sponsorship.
Okay, which you're still looking for too, by the way.
Absolutely. You know, people who have, a like vision for Northeast Florida to really make it a safer community. So that's what we want to engage in, people who care about that and to help us help keep our services free.
Well, how can we help? How can we join?
Probably the best way is to go to our website, thewcj.org, and click on, well, we have Thrive, of course. Click on that. Tells you all about the sponsorships that we have available, but then the services that we have to offer as well as volunteerism. So one of the areas we focus a lot on is prevention. That's really important to us, that we are continually focusing on the next generation and starting our prevention efforts now. So volunteers are amazing in the area of prevention, having us our support and helping them understand the importance of getting out there and outreach and working in the community to help people understand what they can do to prevent sexual assault in our community.
Inspiring and helping, and I love that. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And it was good to see you again.
You too. It's always nice to be here.
And we'll be right back.